COVID response of the FSM Consulate General's office. And joining us now is Sylvia Elias and Johnny Silbanas. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what's the status of the office? Are you guys back face to face or in person, or still teleworking?
Well, Johnny, if I may answer that one. Our office is back. It's open since September 29th.
Mm-hmm.
We're back in office, back to our COVID regular procedures. We're accepting our clients. They come in. We help them from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. We're closed on weekends and holidays.
What's the update with the repatriation flights?
All right, thank you. I'll go ahead and also answer that one. Last month when we met via Zoom, I updated you folks with our repatriation, and since then I have some updates. Now our overall flights that we've done so far, it's up to 18 flights so far. And we have 3 island states that are open for repatriation flights. That includes Pohnpei, Yap, and Coxsray. And we've done 11 flights to Pohnpei, 4 flights to Coxsray, and 3 flights to Yap. Overall total of passengers that we've sent to the FSM 3 states, it's at 770 right now. And we just our last repatriation flight was actually Wednesday, October 6th. Now the staff is just taking a short break. Next week we should be putting people in quarantine facilities to undergo 10 days of quarantine, and then another back-to-back flight end of the month.
Well, when they leave, do you guys kind of track whether or not there's any positive cases, or if they test positive when they arrive to either Pohnpei, Coxsray, or Yap?
Of course, we work closely with the state and national task force. They would update us every time the passengers arrive. They do their first test. Then the task forces will send us updates. And in fact, last night, I received the email that all the 83 passengers we sent to Pohnpei on Wednesday tested negative.
What about efforts to open up other areas like Chuuk?
Chuuk is still working on preparing for especially facility to quarantine people upon arrival. So we've received some updates that they're almost there. Hopefully, as soon as they open, we're gonna inform the public so they can start registering and getting information on how to go to Chuuk.
Johnny, let me just ask Johnny something. Johnny, is there like inter-island travel allowed via like boat, for example? So let's say someone catches a repatriation flight to wherever, can they ride the boat back to another island, or what's the status on that?
Well, when they, like, let's say to Chuuk, they have to undergo the 7 days quarantine in Pohnpei, and I believe once they get to Chuuk, there's no need to undergo some more days of quarantine, because Pohnpei is there's no COVID in Pohnpei, so. Yeah, they don't really require to do that. So yes, of course, once they get there, they're free to go to whichever island they're from.
Well, talk about take the long way home. Are people returning residents on these repatriation flights that aren't going to certain islands yet? Are we seeing them go from landing on that island to traveling back to their home islands?
Sorry, if I may add in, if some people are going to Pohnpei and catching our domestic flights from Pohnpei to Chuuk, if we have a schedule for our ships, then they can take those as well. But they're not taking small boats from Pohnpei to Chuk. It's the domestic small
Flights.
planes.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. What about booster shots? Have you guys done an outreach for booster with the community?
Sil, do you have information on this one?
Right now,
for me,
I-
not that I'm aware. Good.
No, I was gonna say, not that I aware of. There's plans in doing more community outreaches in our FSM community on Guam, and as soon as it's all the plans are set, we'll let you know so we can seek assistance in sharing with the public. I'm sure the FSM Association of Guam and our office will give you heads up once we're ready to share.
And we'd be happy to get you on. Anything else in closing before we let you guys go?
Mm. Well, just to add up a little bit on what Sil was mentioning for the booster shot, my understanding, according to our FSM colleagues, association colleagues, they're working with the public health so they can help with translation for the materials that they need to share with the public, especially with our FSM community on Guam. So I guess once that is in place, then we'll know for sure how we can really directly involve to helping out.
Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you, Chris and Sabrina.
You guys take care.
Thank you, Chris.
Yes.
Take it
Sabrina.
easy, Johnny.
I guess we'll see you next
You
month.
guys stay safe.
All the way next month, we're gonna miss you. It's only the beginning of October. Let's see.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Take
Bye.
care.
All right.
8:42. Sabrina Salas Mantanani. Good morning.
All right, today kicks off the start of Police Week.